Welcome to Mortgage Wise with Mike Wise at Capstone Direct Mortgage. Today we're going to be talking about the cost of home ownership. It is not just your mortgage payment that you have to make. There are other things that happen with your investment that you have. So there, as a tenant or a renter, you can actually call your landlord up and say, the water heater broke. There's a drip in the sink, whatever it is, you can call the landlord up and they will come and fix it for you, and it won't cost you a dime. All you need to do is write that check every month for the rent and you're done. As a homeowner, it's a little different. This is your investment and you have to fix it. So unfortunately, they always come at the most inopportune time. So there are things that break, things that need to be fixed, and they happen just at the wrong time when you're walking out the door to go to work and you find that you have a leak with your dishwasher, or something else is happening that you need to fix right away. So let's talk about a few of those things that may impact the cost of home ownership over time. The roof, that lasts for 20 to 30 years. You may have to fix that at some point in time, and that could cost you a lot of money to fix your roof. So you're talking about, $8,000 to $10,000, $15,000 or more, depending on the size of your roof. Paint on the outside, on the inside, it's always great to have a fresh coat of paint on your house, on the inside and outside, and that may, that may cost you $7,000 to $10,000, $12,000, depending on if you do the inside and the outside or not. So that's another added extra cost. You're talking about the water heater. The water heater lasts for about 8 to 10 years. And so when you're looking at the house and looking to buy it, that's one of the things that your realtor should help you look at, or whoever inspects your house will give you a good idea about how far along that water heater is in the process. But usually 8 to 10 years, sometimes they may go a little bit longer. The sewer line, that gets eaten up by some of the tree roots that may have an impact on it, but the sewer line needs to be fixed. Not quite as often, but it is something that is a cost of home ownership that you need to be aware of. Your tile in your bathroom, your chimney, your heating and air conditioning, we call it HVAC, but it's your heating and air conditioning. Your pool equipment, if you have a pool, or maybe just a pool cleaning on a weekly basis that needs chemicals. Your landscaping, you have your lawn, your trees, your flowers, your bushes, all those things need to be upkeep along the way. So those are things that you need to take care of on your property, and it's the extra cost of having a home. As a renter, you don't need to fix all those things. So these are things that as a homeowner that you're going to have to deal with on a regular basis. A couple other things that we want to add in there that you might be aware of or you might not be aware of, but this is your property taxes. Every year you're going to have to pay property taxes. Depending on the state that you're in, you may pay them once a year or twice a year, or sometimes it's a little bit different, but you're going to have to pay your property taxes. Those property taxes, you get a bill and it's at the most inopportune time, and you have to make sure that those get paid, unless you're paying them with your mortgage payment on a monthly basis. Same thing with homeowners insurance. Usually it's an annual bill. Sometimes you can work it out with your insurance company where you pay it monthly to them or quarterly, but that is something that you're going to have to deal with. You're going to have to pay for homeowners insurance, and that's in case you have a fire or an earthquake. So earthquake insurance costs a little bit more. Bottom line is, it's not just your mortgage payment that you have to make each and every month. That's not the cost of home ownership. There are maintenance, repairs, property taxes, homeowners insurance. Maybe if you own a condo, there's an HOA dues that you're going to need to pay each and every month, but they always come at the most unexpected, inopportune time, and you're going to have to make the investment to make those repairs. You're not a renter anymore. You can't call the landlord. You can't call the mortgage company. They're not going to help you fix those things on your house. You need to do that yourself, and it's going to take time. It's your investment, and you have to make those investments into your property. This is Mortgage Wise with Mike Wise at Capstone Direct Mortgage. And if you need more information, go to our website. We have a lot more videos that you can review, and it talks about some of these other things in details like property taxes and insurance. Thanks a lot for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.